I like that we all have iced coffees in repurposed glass things.
I think I have the coolest glass.
I thought mason jars were cool, but no, your baby dill pickles with the label fully still on it.
Yeah.
Did you wash it? Or is that a dill pickle
No, it has
coffee?
actually, there's like remnants of dill pickle juice. Yeah, I washed it. I've been using this for months.
It's like a gallon of iced coffee.
Drip it and rip it.
A lot of it is milk.
That's fair. So is mine.
Okay.
Because coffee tastes like shit.
Welcome to season 2, episode 24 for like the third time because we had an incident.
I wasn't going to say anything.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Would you like to tell them what happened, Richard?
Yeah, I done goofed. We've fully recorded more than an hour and 15 minutes worth of content for this episode.
Oh, because of the second go.
Yeah, it was about an hour the first time, 15 minutes the second, and then we gave up. And now 2 days later, here we are.
I made
again.
you guys give up.
It was bad.
You were slinking, like you were like sliding down. You were
almost
entirely vertical.
I was so tired.
It was
so
just
tired.
Also weird. Like, I feel like it was a very good episode. It was good conversation. It was funny, the usual. And and then Richard like shot out of his chair and was yelling, I wasn't recording. And then we had to, we kind of tried to retell the stories, but we all knew the punchlines.
It was bad.
It was not good. And then Kara was like, that's enough. Pick it up later in the week.
It
happens. It literally, that's why
time.
I'm always like, there should be backup audio, because I listen to so many podcasts and they're always like, we fully recorded this and it didn't record.
And we haven't learned our lesson because we don't have a backup, but I'm just going to
But I don't think we need a backup.
No, I just need to obsessively keep looking and making sure it's recording.
I know you enough to know that won't happen ever again.
Yeah, that's probably like the least exciting thing that's happened to us.
Oh my God, what a week.
What a week.
What a week.
Wait, before we jump into crazy things, before I forget.
Eyebrows?
No.
Paula said she couldn't even listen to you talk about eyebrows. She turned off the podcast.
Why?
I don't know. I think it was like overstimulating her or something.
She is so insane.
Sorry, Paula.
Do you guys ever wake up?
Yes, every day so far.
Do you guys ever wake up with a song already playing in your head?
No.
I don't think I've ever
I wake up with anxiety already playing in my head.
So many mornings I wake up and they're like, I'm literally, my eyes aren't even open yet, and there's already a song on repeat in my head.
So you must dream about songs.
This morning it was Karma by Taylor Swift.
That's a nice one, at least.
But you don't have songs in your head when you wake up?
I don't think I have ever once had that.
Yeah,
ever, or when you wake up?
Oh, I get songs stuck in my head. I wouldn't say it's often.
24/7.
Like when you're awake, you have songs in your head?
There is a song playing in my head 24/7.
That's nuts.
24/7.
Have you seen someone about that? I don't know if that's
a DJ.
You don't have songs playing in your head?
Not all the time.
No wonder you don't like the music in the stores. It's competing with what's already going on. Jeez.
Good old ADHD.
Yeah, no, I don't. If it's like super, and I won't sing any of the annoying songs that'll get stuck in my head, but like every once in a while, I'll hear something and it just kind of sticks. Most part, no.
24/7.
Wow.
No.
Oh, anyways, let's talk about your problems.
Not problems, opportunities.
What was that thing that I sent you? I sent her the most beautiful thing on TikTok, and it said...
Oh, that was very nice and fitting.
Let me find it.
So basically, for the listener, what's happening is I have decided to close down my business after 8 years. I just fully ran out of juice. I don't have it in me. The machine arrived again. It's been broken for like 5 months. I go to use it, still broken. Then the new tariffs.
Okay, the thing on TikTok that I sent Laura said, Just saw a girl say, of course everything's falling apart. Your new life will cost you your old one.
Don't make me cry. I've been good. I haven't cried in a bit.
Wow. Okay, continue.
What do you mean haven't cried in a bit? Did you
Like a couple days.
Oh yeah, a couple days. Okay, good.
Like I don't. No, I actually the night I came over here and was crying, I did cry after that, but maybe once. Anyways, like 80% of my customers are in the States, and pet tags are now being tariffed 35%, and I also can't ship with Canada Post anymore. They're not shipping commercial shipments, so I have to drive to London every day. And like I could get a new machine. I found a used one from a guy. I could figure out the tariffs and learn to just have driving 2 hours every couple days to be part of the business. But I just like hit a point where I was like, that's enough. This is too difficult. I've been doing this for 8 years. I've been consistently stressed for 8 years. Even when it's like smooth, it's still stressful. And so it was like, and as soon as I let my brain think I should stop doing this, it was like done. I wrestled with it for maybe, I don't even know if it was a full day. I came over here, talked to you guys, and then the next morning I just woke up and I knew my truth.
So actually, as you're telling the story I'm hearing the story for the 18th time. It reminds me a lot of when your relationship ended.
Yes. And okay, do you want to say more?
Well, no.
Okay. Like, because you don't have anything or you don't want to upset me?
Oh, I mean,
you can't say anything I haven't thought of.
But also, when was the last time I worried about upsetting somebody?
True. You got a soft spot for me, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, it reminded me of it because I was thinking how I hold on to stuff for way longer than I should.
That's literally what I was
and I
say.
put up with things and I'm like, this is totally fine. And I was even thinking about it today. Like I was looking at my cracked floors, thinking how my goal is to just get a different tiny home. And I was thinking, why am I okay with like the bare minimum all the time? Like, I don't know why I think I'm like not deserving of a full house, like like an actual house. I'm like, tiny home's fine. I can make that work. And it's like, life shouldn't just be, I can make that work.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be just being like, well, this is okay for now. This is okay for now. This is okay for now.
I felt very proud of myself for being like, I'm going to end the business now when I don't necessarily need to. It's like, I could keep it going. Things could maybe get better. Like I could get the machine, figure it out, but I don't want to. Like, I'm tired of going down with the ship and things like ending when they should have ended way before, and it should have been my call, and it shouldn't have just been thrust upon me.
Yeah.
And so it was very hard to be like, I could keep going, but I choose not to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't want another situation where, it's like, in hindsight, I'm like, why did I stay in that? I should have left.
Yeah.
So
there's something to be said about choosing to start something new. Don't think of it as ending part of it, but now you're starting a new chapter in your life.
Yeah.
And that's so brave.
And it's a new opportunity. And the fact that, like you said, that you are in control of this. It's not something that you have to do because of external forces. This is coming from within.
It's just very weird that like a year and a half ago, my life was completely different, and almost every aspect of it is no longer. Like what?
Like you live.
I didn't ask. I didn't order this. Like what is going on? Like what?
Yeah,
that's insane.
And yet you've managed all of that. Like you've had so many crazy. Like you don't live in the same place. You don't have.
Don't make me cry.
Sorry.
Don't make me cry. No, go on.
No. Like all the major things in your life.
That's
significant things in your life.
Like even down to like my car.
Yeah.
Like,
different car.
All of it's gone. All of it's different.
Yeah. You sleep somewhere different. You have different friends. You've got.
Yeah. But I like everything so much more now.
I
Right.
also like. I
makes
feel
it easier to be like this is going to be good.
You almost needed this.
100%. Like I wasn't growing as a person. Like
yeah.
I didn't have a paycheck, so it was just like, how many shekels can I give myself today for groceries? And So it was just like financially it wasn't good. And I'm just at a place where I'm by myself. I don't want to rely on anyone else. I want to save money, get a house, be fine alone.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I can't do that. She's arrived.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
I'm
and I
so
can't-
happy.
And so it's like maybe I can pick up a business down the line and redo it. I've like that knowledge of how to do things isn't going to go anywhere. But yeah, I'm like, I need to take care of myself. I'm not. Also, we have talked about it multiple times, but not as it was recorded. I did get an Etsy witch. She removed a hex.
Oh my God. Did she
Yep.
fucking ever?
And a couple days later, I was like, I need to take care of myself. I can't keep running this business. I don't think that's coincidence.
The hex was the bad thoughts.
Yeah.
in
That
your
we
head
made along the
That
way.
we made along the way.
I just thought that was so strange.
Shout out to the Etsy witch. Love an Etsy witch.
The thing I hate though is like I had to tell my employees that, hey, I don't have it in me anymore. And I think it was a shock because it was even a shock to me because it was so quick that I
Yeah.
was like, that's it. I can't. And it just like I was like crying talking to Summer yesterday. I'm like, I feel so bad that I did this to you. Like I feel so bad that I like you now have to go get a different job. And I did that. I put stress on your life. And she's obviously the sweetest person in the
Yeah,
world.
like
And she's like,
she-
don't feel bad.
She
Like
understands.
yeah.
She does the books.
And she like
She knows.
she's incredible. She's gonna get the best job ever. Like I think she'll be better for it too. But
And you
Yeah.
can't think of all this stuff as any kind of failure. You have learned, you've
Yeah.
experienced, you've provided somebody a full-time job with good pay for
Not me.
years. It wasn't
it wasn't me.
it wasn't you, but it was somebody else.
Yeah.
You'll give them, I'm sure, an amazing glowing reference, and
Of course.
they
I
can.
will lay down my life. I will like when the person calls for a reference, I'll be like, "Where are you? I'm coming over."
we need a heart to heart. We need to hold
Yeah.
hands, and I'll tell you about Summer.
Like, I think you're doing this in like the most ethical, like moral
Thank
way
you.
possible, and you're still gonna like hang on to your sticker machine, right? Because like
Yes.
okay, good.
I think it'll be so nice to have like a boring, typical job and then come home and make stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can still do stuff in your spare time.
Yeah.
No, not put a huge emphasis on it, but like, yeah,
Because I love being creative. And having the podcast is going to be like really wonderful too, to still be creative.
yeah. Yet another thing to lose money on. Yeah, perfect.
This doesn't
We don't-
lose as much money.
No.
Yeah, what do we lose?
What are we losing
well,
money
I do
on?
pay like $10 a month to be able to create music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've already paid
Yeah, it's
for the equipment. So
No,
what are we
that's
going to do?
true.
Not use it? That would be wasting money.
Oh, yes.
but
you're
also
right.
it's
You have
fun.
to.
Like paying $10 a month to have fun. No problem.
Come on over to the 70%er side. It's great over
I'll
here.
I'll try.
It's great over here.
I always do too much at my jobs. When I worked at Tim Hortons when I was a teenager, I was just so quick at the sandwich station that they always put me on it, and I didn't even eat meat back then, and I'm just like slinging these like sub sandwiches and like I'm cooking chicken in a bag and like, but they're like, you're just so fast, no one's like you. I'm like, why am I so great? But I'll try to not be 100%.
Yeah, it's
You-
not worth
you
it.
gotta put 100% in yourself, and yeah,
Yeah,
chunk
100%
of that.
in yourself.
A chunk of that is like, yeah, going to work.
I'll give
and making
100% at trying to be 70%, and
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
money. You're the kind of person that when you have a day off, you're like, how can I relax more efficiently?
So another thing that you two are similar. When me and Richard first started dating, I woke up one morning on a Saturday, and he was like, "What are your goals today?" And I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean? It's a Saturday. What goals am I supposed to have?"
But I think you're allowed to say my goals are to relax, right?
My goals are to disassociate
Or if you
for
had
12 to 14 hours and then maybe get groceries.
I guess. See, that was your goal. I guess I just said it in a really funny way. I'm like, what are you
It
up
just
to
sounded
today?
very intense.
Yeah.
But basically, you were saying like, "What are you up to today?"
Yeah. What you got going on?
What you
And
up
you
to,
never let
Dallas?
me forget that.
No, because it was so crazy. And I was like, this random man is in my house on a Saturday morning asking me what my goals are. I guess I'll marry him.
Yeah, joke's on you.
In my own house.
Have you guys ever seen the woman that walks along the highway in like a yellow dress?
No.
I
No.
always
Is she real?
Okay, I saw her again yesterday. I'm like, is this a ghost? What is going on? I think she may be a sex worker.
Out here?
Out here.
Because the first time I saw her, you know that really weird motel?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
She was around there. But then when I saw her yesterday, she was a little further up the road. But she wears a yellow dress. She's always going from one side of the road to the other. And I think she has on sneakers.
I've never.
She's maybe like 40. Blonde.
I've never seen this in my
Never.
life. There used-
Every time, I've seen her 2 or 3 times, every time in a yellow dress.
like
Because the first time I was like, that's a fancy dress. What are you doing? And then I realized she was right outside the hotel. So I was like, oh, maybe she's leaving the hotel?
She could be, but I feel like rural areas are not not conducive to sex work.
No.
especially not like walk the streets sex work. Like maybe you could do like an online thing out here, but like
But there's cars zipping at like 100 clicks.
hey, wait.
Let me pull a Yui.
I don't
I'm just
There was a gentleman that we would see constantly walking.
Oh, that guy, yeah, he walked.
selling.
I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what, like he
Exercise maybe?
Oh,
like from like town all the way out here.
is he Indian and balding?
No, he had like
Okay, because there's
long-
another man who's like a little closer. He's a little closer to the house, always on the right side, walking along. But it's always around the same area. I think he's just out for a walk.
He could
He
be
could
out for a
be.
walk.
It's not illegal.
Okay. Well,
Maybe
just
these-
wondering.
Just pull over one day and be like, "Are you a ghost?"
I pull over and like a SWAT team comes.
It was a honeypot the whole time.
I just wanted to know if she was a ghost or not.
He'd be like, okay, just go.
What we didn't talk about when we recorded the first 2 times
Okay, we don't have to keep talking about it.
You brought it up.
was me getting on the wrong side of dog grooming TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you had
How's
to-
that going for you? Is it still
The
happening?
video is still blowing up. There's
Really?
not really any comments anymore, but I'm getting a bajillion likes on it and a bajillion saves on it. It's almost at
How
like
many views?
it's almost at 500,000 views,
Whoa.
which is peanuts for me. That's
Okay.
I can do much better than that. But
We've never talked about that one time I had a video blow up. I think it has like 5.2 million views
What?
and nothing happened. Like
What platform was that?
it was on TikTok and Instagram. I think one has 1 million views and the other was around 5 million. I think
which video was it
TikTok
again?
had more. It was oh no, Instagram 5.2 million. We'll post it. It was like I got out of my car and there was a dog in the car next to me staring at me and I was like, "Oh, hello." And then when I had like gotten back in the car or something, he was suddenly just not there. And the windows on both like what
Both
am I
sides?
saying?
Both
Both sides of the truck were completely down. I was like, "Oh my god, did I startle this dog so bad that he jumped out?" And so I like get out and go around thinking like, "Oh, like I'm gonna have to go find this dog." No, he was down like in the driver's seat by the pedals, and I just see his like little eyes looking at me. He was just hiding.
Who is this strange woman?
Yeah. Anyways, I got a lot of hate. Not a lot, but there was some hate on that. People being like, "Leave him alone."
So that's the thing that people don't understand about, especially TikTok, from what I've learned in my extensive TikTok journey. The more you comment on the video, the more views it gets. So
I don't think they care. They just want to be heard.
when you're arguing in the comments about how terrible I am and how my dog is so neglected and matted, it's just getting me views.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Go ahead.
be my guest. Like, be my guest.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of people that lean into like the rage content or just try to
because it
start
gets more
arguments.
comments.
Rage bait
Engagement.
is crazy.
Yeah, rage bait is crazy, and it gets me every time. Do I get raged? 1,000%. No, so I posted a video on TikTok of me brushing Herman and jokingly saying, making sure that I brush him before his grooming appointment so the groomer knows I'm a good dog
Which
owner.
is a joke, and we all do it. We all spruce them up a bit.
Do we
Which
not
is a
all
joke.
brush our teeth before we go to the dentist?
Yeah, exactly. And like floss and wash your hair before you go to the hairdresser. Like we all do these things.
Yeah,
And,
these
like-
people are going to be fooled 100%. Easy.
Yeah. First of all, people lost their minds at that because they were like, how dare you neglect your dog and not brush him on the regular? And I'm like, obviously this is a joke.
I've never seen someone brush their dog more than you. His hair care is more expensive than mine. He's got like BioSilk or something.
And
He does
and
BioSilk for dogs because I
Yeah,
got
sorry,
that too.
sorry.
I was using a new detangler because you have to use a detangler on poodles before you brush them apparently. And I had just bought a new one and it was the Chi brand, so it was like the red
Oh, yeah,
bottle
yeah.
with like the label, and everyone's like, is everyone just going to ignore that she's using human products on the dog? And I'm like, it's for dogs.
Yeah, Queen Tea here uses the best dog products
Like
on dogs
Chi for dogs.
and herself. She knows what's...
Yeah, she's definitely giving herself a spritz.
Why? It's probably the same thing. So that was one vein of the comments. Getting as crazy as somebody saying that me doing this, it would be the same thing as a mother giving her child a bath for the first time in months before the CPS worker comes. And I'm like, are we okay? Like, are we good? Like, are we okay? And then the other vein was dog groomers coming at me for using the wrong brush.
Slicker.
Which I know it's crazy, but like you can't tell everything about me in a 15-second video. But I actually do know things about dogs. I actually have some knowledge.
Didn't you do grooming at one point?
No.
No?
But
Who was
also
that?
like Google is free. So I just Googled like, hey, what kind of brush do you use for poodles? And it came up slicker brush. And in my personal opinion, I was like, I don't really think I need something so crazy as a slicker
'Cause
brush.
you said they're really like pokey,
They're
right?
really sharp.
And he's a little
And
like
he doesn't love
quick.
grooming. We're trying to like get him used to grooming a little bit better. It's new for him and he was pretty neglected. So I'm like, that seems a
based
little
on the situation he was in before.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, I'm like, it seems a little aggressive. I'm not going to use that brush. And the brushes that I've been using for the past 6 months have been working fine.
Like you've gone to the groomer and asked them,
Yeah.
how's he doing?
I'm like, is he mad? And she's like, no. I'm like, okay, cool. So they were like, hello, I am a professional groomer. You need to use this kind of brush and this kind of brush and this kind of brush. And I'm like, hey, thanks so much. I wasn't actually asking for advice though. And they were like, what do you mean? I'm a professional. This is wrong. I'm like, no, I understand, but like it's working for him. So it's good. We're good. If I was asking for advice, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not a professional and I'm not saying you're wrong, but I wasn't asking. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing is I actually wasn't asking for advice. And then when I'm like, hey, thanks, but no thanks, you're like, you need to listen to me. I'm a professional. And I'm like, but I wasn't asking though. Me saying thanks, but no thanks does not mean you're not a professional. I will say no to a lot of professionals.
Like I'm no AI is piss like level philosopher, but I feel like the internet's damaged a lot of social interaction. Everyone thinks
Yes.
1,000%.
everyone thinks they're an expert.
Yep.
Everyone thinks that they know best, and everyone has to be heard.
Yes.
That you can just make.
They can't
stuff
just
up.
have a thought and move on.
Yeah, no, and they can't just not like something and move on. Like, I'm like, did you know that you could actually click something on the video and it says not interested and then you won't see videos like this anymore? It's the same thing when I post child-free content. Like, people get so pissed and I'm like, you don't have to watch these videos. Like, not everything on the internet should be geared towards you. Sometimes there will be things that you don't like and you can actually just move on.
And also, why do you care?
Yeah, like, why do you care so much?
Well, that's just how people get engaged, and tech companies are at fault for a lot of it. because their algorithms just try to keep people watching more videos, commenting more often. So all that kind of engagement, unfortunately, the negative aspects of it are what drive it. So
like, remember when the internet was not this, and it was so much
MSN.
better?
oh yeah,
Like, it was so much better. I'm sorry for these people who have been growing up with social media. I'm so sorry for you. You're going to be so fucked up.
the people that have been online their entire lives.
Oh my God, that's so disgusting to think about. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for you.
Speaking of disgusting, I would like to address something with you, Kara.
Uh-oh, I don't like this.
You have been a Dubai chocolate flaunter, and you have not offered me a single morsel. No, I'm talking now. Twice. I get a text like 2 weeks ago. She goes, I'm at the shawarma place. They have Dubai chocolate. I got 2. I'm like, oh, wow, maybe a little treat's coming home for me. Never heard from her again.
Yeah, so
Then last night, she's like, I made a whole batch of Dubai brownies. I'm like, oh, wow. Maybe she'll ask me to come over and like have a little taste. Just sends me photos, tells me how wonderful they are. I'm like, oh, wow, that's a thick slice of brownie. I see the whole pan of it in the back. She's like, yeah, it's amazing. Never heard from her again. I'm like, what is going on here? Like,
do you want to know what's even worse?
what?
You know how she had purchased 2 chocolates from the shawarma place?
You didn't even get one?
I didn't get one.
They were so good. I ate both of them on the way home. I was like, Richard can never
You didn't
know.
even make it to the house?
No, it didn't even make it to the house. I ate one, and they were so small.
I've never had a Dubai chocolate.
Okay,
anything.
so I was gonna.
Apparently, I never will.
I was gonna offer you, but I was like, she doesn't like sweet treats.
Nope, she doesn't like a sweet treat.
No, but I have them in the fridge, and I was gonna give you.
Oh no, please!
I want you-
I don't want your pity Dubai
I want you to
chocolate.
try it. It's so good.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
I'm like, why does she keep doing this to me? She's like, look what I have. Much too good for children.
Much too good for children.
You're like Brucey and Matilda with the cake. Like no one else can have a slice.
This also isn't the first time that this has happened.
What else has she done
Years
this with?
ago, this was early on when I knew her. I was hanging out on the couch. I see her walking back from the kitchen to sit down. She's got 2 packages of fruit snacks in her hand. She sits down, rips one open, eats it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird, but she'll offer me mine like
She's
shortly.
making you wait for it. Building
Nope.
suspense.
Just rips the second one, eats the whole thing. I'm like, okay, cool.
What am I, a ghost? Like, can you see me? Wow.
Listen.
What do you have to say for yourself?
That's the type of gluttony that they write about in the Bible. How is it? It's so good. Never sends another.
Blocks me.
Who's this number?
Who is this?
Well, you don't like sweet treats.
Sometimes.
No, you have to.
I
try
also
it.
just want to know what all the hype is about.
Oh, you will understand what
They
the hype
sell
is about.
Dubai chocolate bars at
For-
Staples for $20.
They're like,
It's out of hand. What's going on?
did I pay too much money for
How much was the pistachio cream? What'd you call it also?
pistachio? What did I say?
You called it something weird.
Pistachio spread or something. It's a 600-gram jar, which is a decent amount of pistachio spread.
Out of what spread?
Pistachio spread. And it was like $26.
Oh.
So I was like, that's a little
Where'd you get it from?
pricey. Amazon. I had to get both things from Amazon. I couldn't find it anywhere.
I'm surprised they don't sell it more, considering how crazy people are.
I went to the Indian
For this
grocery store
chocolate.
in Chatham, and they didn't have anything. I went to Nikki told me to try Food Basics or No Frills. Couldn't find anything anywhere, so I had to get my pistachio paste and my katafi. Katafi. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
What's that?
Katafi?
Katafi. It's almost like shredded wheat.
The phyllo?
It's almost like a
Okay.
phyllo or like a shredded wheat,
Okay.
and it gives like the crunchy texture. It's amazing. It's unreal. Like I could just that and the pistachio paste, I could just shovel it right into my mouth.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Twice.
As you make us watch you eat it. I'm surprised you haven't invited us over for a viewing party.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Were you
No problem.
always this selfish as a child? Like, did you not learn that sharing's caring?
You share stuff though, just not
I share
this particular
stuff,
item.
but sometimes I'm greedy.
Just not snacks.
Sometimes I'm a little greedy.
I can be greedy with food sharing.
Yeah, sometimes I can be a little greedy. Sue me.
Do you have any more questions for us? Probably not the same ones that we've answered twice.
Let me see. Oh, but also I wanted to talk about how I watched two new things this week.
Whoa.
One with you. I can't believe we haven't talked about Together.
Oh,
That was probably one of the best movies I've seen in a while.
I feel like we shouldn't talk about the ending.
No, but the ending
But like,
was my
that's
favorite
all I
part.
want to talk about.
The ending was my favorite part. It was genius. The way they used that song. I'm not going to say what song.
Yeah.
And as soon as he put the record on, I was like, I know exactly what song they're putting on.
Yeah.
It was genius.
There were some parts that were very spooky and creepy.
There was a few jump scares, but it was mostly just like body horror and just like really gross stuff, which I love.
Yeah. No,
My
it was
favorite.
good. Are
It
they
was
still
so
getting
good.
sued?
I don't.
But who's like the makers?
There's I think it's an international film that's the exact same concept and everything. We should find it and watch that.
Yeah, we
I
should.
don't know if it's in English. I don't think it is, but it's apparently like all the same, and so they were getting sued for basically copying.
Well, it was fantastic. If you haven't seen the movie Together, you should watch it. It was so good.
What else did you watch?
I watched the documentary about the cyberbullying mother.
Oh yeah.
And I've also been watching TikToks about things that they didn't mention
Like what?
in the documentary, which I think they kind of mentioned it a little bit. And like, listen, if you haven't watched it yet, it was the mom. I'm sorry. Like, it was the mom. I feel like we all know that by now.
It was in the news, yes.
It was
wasn't,
literally in the news. So when people are like, oh, spoiler, it was in the news. First of all,
If you know that going in, I feel like it makes it 80% less good.
well, no, I knew it going in. And then I thought, well, maybe I'm wrong because why is she sitting here talking about
Yeah.
it? I'm like, maybe I'm not, like, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Maybe.
I still think it's good. Even if you know that it was the mom, there's so much more information. There's body cam footage of like the actual
And
arrest.
even like
Yeah.
the daughter's
interviews.
reaction and everything. Like
There's all the human elements that like go in with it.
That poor girl. I feel so bad for her.
I feel
She's
so bad for her.
Abused. Like, so abused. So one of the things I saw about the TikTok is they kind of touched on it, but I guess they didn't really go into detail about how obsessed she was
with the
Who's-
boyfriend.
who's
over
she?
the boyfriend.
The
it
mom?
kind of
The
mentioned
mom.
it
Like, they kind of mentioned
at
it,
the
but
end, and I was like, oh.
yeah, but I guess it was like worse than what they like. I guess she would take her daughter's phone and text him like, I love you so much, like from her daughter's phone.
Ugh.
She would offer to travel very far to watch him play sports, and his parents were like, no, it's fine. Like, it's
That's so
like, we're going all the way to
gross.
Florida. Like, I don't think that you have to come with us. And then there was that, they did mention that one thing. I don't know if he said it, which I think he did, where he was like, she would cut my steak for me.
Yes.
I was like, what?
Yes.
Could you imagine if you went over to my parents' house for dinner and my mom said, here, let me cut your steak for you?
I would be so disgusted that she was feeding me meat.
Oh my God.
But if she wants to cut up a Beyond Burger,
No,
no, I'm
it's
just kidding. No,
weird.
that is weird. Like if you're not a very small child, that it's like a legitimate choking hazard.
Yeah, like what are we doing here?
Yeah, those teenagers, no, you don't need to do any of that.
Yeah, it was and also I heard that so the one girl, I think her name is Chloe, her parents were kind of
Oh, the one who was like set up for it.
awful. I fully understand that your daughter they were trying to blame her and it was terrible, but like they were kind of awful. Apparently the mom dressed up like what's her name? Karen? What was the mom's name?
I don't know.
The cyberbullying mom?
Jill?
No. So the mom
Kendra?
of yes, Kendra. So the mom of the girl who they were trying to like frame dressed up like Kendra for like Halloween.
Oh.
And I was like,
Also, what does that costume even look like?
I don't know.
She just looks like a woman.
I don't know. Yeah, those people were they were kind of nasty. The whole thing was terrible, and that poor girl and that woman was a literal psychopath. And she just sat there like with her full chest being like, I didn't really do anything wrong though.
No, I didn't start it.
And like I didn't like tell my daughter
just to get information.
Kill herself multiple times and tell her she was gross and anorexic and terrible. And say all these disgusting sexual vulgar things to literal children. I didn't do any of that. That's crazy.
Can't we all just be nice to each other?
Not even nice. Just like mind your business and don't be a weirdo.
Exactly. And that can be involved in being nice, like just not bothering others. That's a nice thing to do. Stay in your own lane.
It's nice to be nice.
It is nice to be nice.
Wouldn't know. Do
you have questions for us?
Oh yeah, let me look. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you lost me as a friend, what's the first thing you'd miss about me?
Why'd that make you laugh so much?
Because I just think it's funny.
I wouldn't miss sweet treats because I'm already not getting those. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I would just miss your friendship. Like, going places, doing things, the podcast.
You'd have nothing without me.
Okay. You are like my biggest life coach these days.
That's
not-
Like, I'm following the word of Kara.
WWKD.
Like living on your land, going to your parties, hanging out with your friends, maybe working in the same town, like just.
And you're having a great time.
And I am, yeah.
Okay, then you're
I'm
working
just
out.
following like your footsteps on the sand.
And when there's only one path of footsteps,
that
you know
means
I'm
on your
gone.
back.
Jesus is giving you a
Broke your ankle
piggyback.
in the sand, and now I have to carry you.
Yep.
I'd probably miss Eddie.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
No,
Okay.
I'm joking. I would miss your humor because you always make me laugh.
Thank you.
Like always.
Thank you.
You are
Even like the simplest text message, I'm like fucking cackling.
Good.
I think, Laura, you're one of the legitimately funniest people I know. Like, don't let it go to your head or anything.
No.
Me? No.
Oh, I love when people say that.
And you got a lot of shenanigans. Like your
I'm always
shenanigans.
up to something.
You are always up to something.
What random place?
Are we not going to answer that for Richard?
Oh.
No, it's okay. Yeah, skip me.
What would
keep
you,
going.
if we weren't friends anymore, what would you miss about me?
Like our marriage?
Having a partner in life.
Everything?
Okay. All right. That's good. That's
Okay.
good.
I would miss your silly goofiness.
Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm a silly, goofy guy.
Sometimes you are, and it's really fun. Like when we talk about like Irio or just like friendship
I do love
or
friendship.
Chacho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him coming home on Friday. We were driving and we passed each other and we waved.
Talk about when you saw him at the grocery store.
So a couple of weeks ago, we were on our break. I was minding my own business, trying to buy some strawberries, getting ready for making them into chocolate-covered strawberries. And then I get catcalled, and there's Chacho behind me. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" It was just like
He
fun
told
to-
the story like, you will never believe who I saw. And he came up to me and he was talking to me. I'm like, what? This is a man you see every day. Like, what is happening right now?
But it was just like in a different context.
Yeah.
He was in his like,
I've somehow never seen anyone at the grocery store.
Oh, just give it a few more. Give it like another year. And then you'll be seeing everyone at the grocery store and you're like, wow, it's time to move again.
I'm happy I don't, because when I go there, I look insane. like mismatched outfits, 2 different shoes, hair's coming out of the side of my head.
One
like,
shoe's
it's fine
farting,
like this.
one shoe's not.
Any more questions?
Yeah.
I love questions.
What random place or object reminds you of me every time you see it?
A lot of my thrift finds remind me of you because you were there when I got them.
And I said, ooh, I want that too. And you said you can have it in the summer.
Have we ever talked about that? I don't think we have. There was like one time I had like a sweater. She's
No,
like,
it was the Christmas like embroidery picture
of
of like
I
the
was
Christmas horses.
And she's like, I wish I could have that. And I said, you can have that in the summer. And now every single thing that she wants, I'm like, you can have it in the summer. And it's always like the like chunkiest sweater.
Or it's like a bathing suit. I'm like, you can have it in the winter.
Yeah.
Richard, would you like to answer this question or no?
You remind me of like a triangle. You give triangle vibes. I can't like, because like a triangle is like mathematic and smart.
I'm not following, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Well, it's a dumb question. You got a dumb answer.
Okay, perfect.
So Richard is
A triangle.
virgin, can't drive,
Pants
triangle,
shitting.
pants shitting vibes kind of guy.
When did I say he's a virgin?
I
Oh
did.
no, you said that on what was that, second date?
Yeah.
We rolled up with his little bike and helmet.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is a virgin who doesn't know how to drive.
And the little thing around his pants so it wouldn't get caught in his bicycle chain. And I was like, oh my goodness. I think this man's a virgin.
What object reminds you of me?
Probably your trailer.
Okay.
Every time I see a trailer, I'm like, would Laura like that trailer?
I think I was talking to Chacho at like a party like a couple weeks ago, and I think I had like a dumb emoji next to his name in my phone, as I usually do for people, and he didn't put one for me, and I was like, there's no like emoji that reminds you of me, and he's like, probably a trailer. I was like, let's just leave it then. Let's just leave it. Like, yes, but also I don't need to know.
But also that hurts.
So what are everybody's goals for the weekend? Because I got big goals.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't got no goals. Why would you ask me that? That's an insane thing to ask someone
I
else.
unfortunately have to go into work after
Ugh.
this, catch up on stuff because I've just been mentally checked out. I have to email my landlord and be like, pretty please, can I end this lease? Otherwise, might be living in my office for the winter, which like wouldn't be the worst. Then I have to email stores and let them know. Gotta work. Then tomorrow I'm going to Iron Kettle with my mom and Jerry. And that's it. What are you guys doing?
Goals. I'm refinishing that dining room table that's been in the garage for like a month. Wow.
That's a big goal.
It's a big goal, and I'm feeling the effects of masculinity. I want to finish this whole thing this weekend because if I don't, it'll sit for another 2 months.
Yes.
So I gotta do it.
Are you
all.
painting it? What are you doing?
Okay, so what I'm doing
Whoa.
is because it's like it's a really beautiful wood dining room table that I got from my uncle, but it's like the older like orangey wood stain type
Oh.
thing. So the top I'm gonna stain with like a nice like chill neutral like brown, and then like the base I'm gonna paint like a dark green.
If we have any
Nice.
leftover paint for our bedroom, we're gonna.
If not, I'll just get this dark green.
Well, I can help you tonight or tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
You always refuse our help, but you're always willing to help others. That's really infuriating.
Stop gassing me up because you're scared I'm going to end it all.
Infuriating for me, but that makes you a good person. Also,
I'm getting better at asking for help, I think, and better at putting myself first.
She is. Not great, but
You don't
better.
What?
you're working on it.
Better than it was.
Actually, I was going to ask you for help with something.
Yeah.
I was looking up skirting for the trailer for the wintertime, and I think I found one on Amazon, and I was going to ask you if you think it would work.
Okay.
because I just don't want to do that insulation party process again.
Me neither.
That was
Yeah, none of it. Like that was
Awful.
terrible for all of us.
It was terrible
So
for all
the
of
thing,
us.
I was like, well, I'm not going to ask them to help me. But it obviously, but it took us like all three of us hours and just a lot of cutting and measure. Like I'm like, I can't mentally do that. So it's this like wrap thing.
But are you going to spray stuff up?
Up. I don't really know.
You should.
I don't really know what that means or how I would do it. Like I have to like slide under like a mechanic.
Maybe we'll get like a long thing.
What does that mean?
Like I feel like maybe we can.
To spray stuff, we'll get a long thing.
problem solved.
You know what we could use? A long thing.
No, like I feel like I mean I don't know how this
Like
spray.
one of those grabber arms?
like
We
kinda.
just like pull the trigger on the spray.
Yeah, like I don't know how the
shotgun?
spray insulation. I don't know how the packaging is. Like I don't know how it
Also,
comes.
like, what are we spray? Like where? I just
There's a lot of questions. We should workshop this offline.
okay, yeah.
But it's like something needs to go up. Okay, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I want.
do you?
Yes, I can do it.
Okay.
I'll do it. I'll spray it up there.
Wow, you have
Next
you are
weekend
very like I'm doing all these things. You got a lot of confidence, and I love it.
You know,
Taking
I,
testosterone?
You know, I have confidence. Do I execute things properly? No.
Your execution of things is crazy. I still have that one photo that you're like the picture you hung. It's so slanted. She's like, it's fine. It's fine.
You can't see it from here, but there's a new piece of
I can
artwork on
picture
her
it.
wall.
Well, it just because it was straight.
70%.
It was straight.
It's
when it was
Yeah.
straight when I put it up. It just curved a little bit. I just gotta put it. I just
No,
got
totally. That yeah, that always happens.
it just fell a little bit. I just gotta adjust it. It's fine.
100%. Yeah.
It's fine.
70%.
What does it matter? Is something gonna die if something's crooked on the wall? No, it's not.
But it's okay.
But what? It's not rain.
It's fine.
It's fine. Exactly.
Richard, what are your goals for the weekend?
I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to be helping somebody refinish a table.
Okay.
No, you're not. Do you have another wife
The thing
that's
I
refinishing
really
a
like
table?
about Kara, she will just like do things, and like she doesn't need help with it, and I think that's crazy. Well, I guess I do. You do it in a different way than I do it, I think, but I can't put my finger on why. It just feels different. Maybe looking at it from the outside, I'm like so independent.
Very strong, independent woman.
Yeah, I am. I have a stool and everything.
Not anymore. You threw that out when you moved houses.
Yeah, because I don't need it anymore. Have you?
Oh, so you don't have a stool?
I did when I was a strong, independent woman. He was like, "Let me get that for you." I said, "I have a stool. I don't need you to get something from a high shelf. I have a stool. Thank you." Now I have you.
Perfect.
That's right. You didn't have a long thing
Yeah.
to grab it.
You know what? A long thing comes in handy all the time. You always need a long thing. You always
That's
need a
what
long
she said.
thing to do something. To do something with something.
Yeah,
Awesome.
great.
Yes, let's grieve because I have a good grievance.
Okay. My grievance
Oh,
is
oh my God.
No, I knew he was gonna be like this when he asked her grievances like 30 minutes and he's like, "Is it too early?"
my grievance.
oh my God.
So sometimes during the summer, you get a lot of flying insects. They can sting people. They're like pretty mean, and people call them what?
Bees.
That is extremely confusing. I'm with you 100%.
Wasps.
How they're wasps, but we call them bees.
Who's this we you're talking about? Because I don't. I refer to them properly. Bees
But how
and
did that
wasps are
happen?
not the same.
How
And
did How did we all get wrapped up in the same thing?
I
don't know.
because they're yellow and black. I don't know, but I know they're wasps. They're not bees.
They're wasps. More specifically, around here, yellow jackets.
Yeah, and that's not a bee.
That is not a bee. Bees are friendly. You want bees.
Bees are cute and fat and fluffy.
They're generally chill.
It's
They're
so
pollinating.
strange.
You know what hornets gather?
Madness.
Hate. And they dole it out. I got stung by one not too long ago,
Doling out hate.
and it hurt.
No, those wasps, the yellow jackets, the hornets, they can all go to HE double hockey sticks. You know what? You know what?
I'll tell
if
you
you
what.
ask me, right down to hell.
And
along with the houseflies
every time
and
people
mosquitoes.
misname them as bees, I'm like, no, that's wrong. Like,
Do bees ever sting?
yes,
Okay.
but generally once.
But it's like the chonky ones, right?
Yeah, it's like the little
the
fat
fuzzies.
chunky guys. They're so cute.
Are there ever bees that aren't? Because that's like a queen bee, isn't it?
the witch. Who
No, a queen
stings?
bee, not a witch. That was such a Richard joke.
That was.
That's why it wasn't funny.
Exactly.
So bees will sting, but generally only provoked. Like,
Okay.
Did you ever see that bee lady on TikTok?
No.
Oh my God, this woman, she will like relocate bees if they're in like somebody's backyard or like their shed or just like somewhere where they shouldn't be. Shouldn't be.
which
To be or shouldn't be?
And she will literally go like the big giant hives and she will go and like scoop them with her hand. And she'll be like, these bees are docile. I know they won't hurt me. And she like scoops them out. Find the bee lady on TikTok. Actually, I'll find her because I think I
she's
follow
from
her.
Texas.
I think she's from Texas. She doesn't give Texas vibes. And she's got this like soft voice and she's just like, these bees are friendly. These bees won't sting me. They're very, very chill.
Bees and wasps look the same.
Are you bees and wasps?
No,
are
wasps have like the
separate bodies.
segmented bodies and bees don't.
This looks so... But like, wait, you don't think that looks similar?
No, look at his weird butt.
Bees are fuzzy, robust pollinators. They die after a single sting due to a barb stinger. They have hairy
Are
bodders
wasps doing
and broad
anything?
legs.
Watch her just scoop them. These bees are friendly. They won't sting me.
Even
I feel
down,
like she's getting stung.
She's just lying.
Yeah.
even down to their diets. Bees are vegetarian. So good and wholesome. Well, wasps are omnivores.
Terrible. Are bees and bumblebees the same thing?
Bumblebees are a type of bee.
Okay, okay. Those are the fat, like
Don't body shame.
soft ones. The fat puffy ones. Those,
Yeah. They're the funny looking ones.
they're so cute.
They just
I could just
bumble around.
put them all in my
May I
mouth. They're
grieve?
so cute. Yeah.
So next week is...
What could you possibly have to grieve about?
What do you mean?
You've grieved.
Oh, I
No,
got
continue,
something else.
Continue.
I always got something on my sleeve. I think you guys will also be grieved. So next week is my big day. I'm going to see Noah Kahan or Khan. We'll see what he says.
My name is Noah Khan.
And I'm going solo. I got an email saying there's parking passes available. Guess how much these parking passes are?
$375 and your newborn child.
Like just to like park in a parking lot that is extremely far away from the entrance.
A blood sacrifice.
Is it more than the ticket?
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Then-
maybe I just don't know. Maybe I'm not on the up with the parking prices.
I feel like parking. Yeah. Okay.
What? How much is it?
$29.
Ugh.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 20. The ticket was $175. Also, this is like it's not just him. It's like a whole what do you call that? What do the kids call that?
Music festival?
A music festival. This is a music festival. It's at the London airport.
What?
It's so weird.
Really?
Yes. So there's like other
Do
bands.
they not have like a big stage in London?
I don't know, but so the thing is, like, if it was like downtown or something,
Is it in a
I would-
field?
It's on. It's called Rock the Runway. It's literally on the runway.
What's going to happen like every 20, 30 minutes? Oh, there's a plane coming. Okay, everyone shuffle over.
scatter. I have no idea, but anyways, I'm like, it's such a weird location that I don't want to try to park on a street somewhere and then like I'm.
I
You
feel
got
like there's
me.
no
I'm gonna pay this.
There's no street parking right near the airport.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like if it was at like a stadium, it's like you could find somewhere and then Uber or something.
Yeah, because the airport is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but I'm like, for me to park in the city and take an Uber, it's gonna cost me more. So I did it.
Ugh, I hate
couldn't.
paying
I'm like,
for
this
parking.
is crazy.
Paying for parking goes against every fiber of my being. I'll take the ticket. I'll risk the ticket every time.
Really?
Every time.
Do you know what happened the last time she got a parking ticket?
Didn't pay it.
No, she didn't. I did.
Oh,
because I
She
was
was
like,
so mad.
I was like, don't you dare pay that. And he was like, I'm gonna pay it. I'm
well,
like,
you can't renew your license if you don't.
I'm like, don't you dare. I'm gonna fight it.
wouldn't have been able to buy or sell a house. They would have like
Really?
paid- yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, it's the municipality. They got ways to enforce.
Or sometimes I'm like, I didn't get that ticket, and they're like, it was on your windshield. I'm like, must have flown away.
Oh, no way.
I've done that before.
Taken by the bees. And what happened?
They were like, you have to pay it, and I was like, I'm fighting it, and I fought it.
Did you win?
No,
So you paid.
I reluctantly paid. I hate any institution like that. You know,
Oh, I hear ya.
Got anything for us?
of course I do. So Tuesday was technically like the first day of school. And like the weekend prior, it was like the weather was beautiful. It was like a little chilly. It was nice. It was sunny, but it was still like cool. And then that Tuesday rolls around, 90 degrees out of nowhere. And it just reminded me of being a child. And like, you know, when you go back to school shopping, you get all your stuff. You get like your 3 new outfits.
You're like, I'm going to be a whole new person
and you'd be
this year.
so excited. And they were fall outfits, not like summer outfits.
Like leather pants.
Yeah. And so you'd be like, first day of school, I'm wearing my new fall outfit. And it would be 95 degrees outside. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm sweating my ass off in my new jeans and sweater and like boots because I wanted to wear my new outfit, but it's not fall yet. That really grinds my gears.
I hear ya.
And it reminded me of that this year specifically because I was like, oh, it's 95 degrees today and I'm wearing pants.
I like how you still buy back to school outfits.
No, I don't.
You said you had new jeans and boots.
When I was a child.
Oh. I thought you were talking about when you went into work on Tuesday. I was like, okay.
It would be a lot more fun if you did buy
I mean,
new outfits.
that's a great idea. I probably
wanted
should
the
start doing
students
that
to
again.
see.
I mean, I do want to make a good impression at the beginning of the year, but I feel like there is a lot of them that have seen me on social media and they can't wait to tell me about it. And I'm always like, please don't talk to me about my TikTok in person. It's so embarrassing. Please, like, I will shrivel up and die if
How
you
do
mention.
they see this? Like, did they Google you?
No,
Big algorithm.
I used to make a lot of like vet tech
Oh, okay.
and veterinary TikToks. So a lot of them have seen those. But yeah, I'm like, don't. They're like, oh my God, I saw you on TikTok. I'm like, I'll kill myself right here. Please don't say that to me in person. It's so embarrassing. I'm not the person that is on my TikToks. And we cannot talk about it. They're not the same. And they don't exist in the same body. This is my professional body, not my TikTok body. I hate it.
Well,
Today's bed friends were Herman and Krusty.
Krusty was a good bed friend today. He was not as sassy as he
everyone's
was
laying
last
on
time.
me today
I know everyone loves Laura today.
because I got that hex removed.
Yeah.
Shout out Etsy Witch.
Shout out Etsy Witch. Find yourself an Etsy Witch today.
I've plugged her 3 times now. I should remember what her Etsy is. Psychic Insignia?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Look it up. Practice a little woo woo at
Woohoo.
home.
And some woohoo.
A little woohoo. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Did that record?
No.